with my current GPU and CPU combo, which is the Ryzen 7 7700X and the RX 6800 XT, I kind of wanted to see what the bottleneck was for those two things. Turns out, 0%. The calculation result here is pretty much saying that with a zero bottleneck concerns, the processor and graphics card work together harmoniously, allowing for smooth multitasking, fast processing, and superior user experience. But then that also depends on the resolution that you have. But for me, it's 1440p, and it says for me that I'm getting 0% bottleneck. On CPU-intensive tasks, it shows a 1.7%. But it says here that this configuration has 1.7% of processor bottleneck. Everything less than 5% should not be concerned of major bottleneck. So even at this percentage, it's still way under what a major bottleneck would be. And if you're confused of what this actually means with the CPU-intensive tasks and this type of bottleneck, it means when you run CPU-intensive tasks, the CPU will not manage to always get 100% usage because the GPU is the bottleneck. It will be bottlenecking the CPU, and because of that, the CPU won't reach its full potential pretty much when it just comes down to that. But things like general tasks, like web browsing and whatever general tasks it does, and the GPU intensive tasks, which is pretty much gaming, they're both 0% bottlenecks. So CPU intensive tasks, like I'm guessing video editing and processing all this stuff that uses a lot of CPU power, it will not reach 100% of its utilization because of the bottleneck. It's holding it back just a little tiny bit. But like I said, 1.7% is literally nothing. If it's over 5%, then that's when you have to kind of worry a little bit. That's when you have to kind of think, hey, maybe I might get a new GPU if it's actually concerning you. But 1.7% for me personally isn't bad at all.